So I'm hearing that song by Missy Elliott. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Somebody is about to pull a Uno reverse on somebody's ass. That's what Spirit is telling me. It's a situation with my collective, with some of my collective, where somebody think they got they shit in the bag with you. They think that they got you wrapped around their finger. They think that they are, they got the wool pulled over your eyes. They've been gaslighting. And in this situation, my collective, y'all already done figured that shit out. Y'all already used y'all discernment. Y'all already used y'all intuition. And now, y'all about to pull a Uno reverse on their ass. Okay? And in honor of that, we pulling from the back. Okay? We pulling backwards, baby. We gonna get this message in today. Lego. Spirit, give me a word for my collective with this reverse reading that we are doing today. Yeah. Tower, baby. Somebody is about to get a tower. Somebody is about to walk into a tower moment because they have not been being honest. They have been being deceitful, and they've been trying to use you for their personal gain. Okay? But when you pull this Uno reverse, it's going to put them in a tower, baby. Clarify the tower. Yeah, this is two people. Two people. This could be somebody you've been dealing with, collective. And you found out some shit and you reversed that shit on their ass. Whatever they thought they was going to do to you, you got to jump on their ass and you did it to them. Now they're going through a tower. All right? You are going to get a gift from Source. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is coming to you because you were doing right. Okay? You were the person in this situation that was on the right side. The other person was on the wrong side. And now they are going to be experiencing a tower moment. And you are going to be getting a gift from Source. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell us more. You walked away. You sailed on the calmer waters. When you got wind of what this person was up to and what they was doing, you got the fuck on, which was the right thing for you to do. It's time for this person to be alone for a while, wallow in what they did, take accountability and try to learn a lesson from this. But this is something they got to do on their own collective, and it was time for you to move out of that situation. Clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold now with this Five of Pentacles. They feeling left out in the cold because you done left their ass. Okay? You never miss the water until the well runs dry. That's what the old people say. Okay? So in this case, they was taking you for granted. They never thought that you would up and lead their ass. They never thought that you would figure out what they was doing because they thought they was slick. Like they said, you slick to a can of oil. Okay? They've been doing this shit for a while. You ain't the first person they done did this shit to. Now it's coming back around on them. Uno reverse on their ass. Now they in their head. Can't make this shit up. They in their head now. They in a mental prison because they don't know what to do. Bread and butter gone, baby. Now what you got? Okay? A lot of people out here collective, they take for granted what really is important in their life until it's too late. And that's what happened in this situation. The world. Closing out cycles. Because it was time for you to move on from that collective. Anything else, Spirit? Now, they trying to hold on tight to you. They trying to come back. They want to come back. They don't want to let go. But too little, too late. Ain't no holding on. Because collective, you ain't playing with their ass. Anything else for the collective with this situation? You move past this, and now it's time for you to take a leap of faith. Now it's time for you to do something different. Now it's time for you to do something new. This person may have been holding you back from doing some things that you wanted to do in your life. You might have had some ideas, or you might have had something you wanted to try, and they kept like telling you, no, you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of encouraging you. But now that they're out of your life, you can move forward. Because they was being sneaky. They was being very sneaky. And you found out about their ass. Now, you on the bigger and better things. You all about your money and your finances, and you trying to better yourself. Like, all that other shit, you done with that. Okay? Now, somebody else might come back into your life later on that might, you might have a partnership with them, or y'all might work on a venture together. But it's after you move on from this sneaky ass person, okay? The final outcome is justice. Justice will and has been served in this situation, okay? Uno reverse on that ass. So yes, the final outcome is justice. Justice has been and justice will be served in this situation. Uno reverse on that ass. That is your daily dose of div. It is I, your girl Divine Chosen. And as always, I'm gonna holler. Peace.